Hey up everybody, how are we doing? A massive thumbs up to you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing great. I'm back. Hope you guys are okay. And I do apologise for not being here for a few weeks. I've been very, very busy. And I'm afraid when I'm busy, you know what I'm like. This channel has to sort of go on the back burner. And that's what I've had to do. I'm sorry I say a lot. I'm quite tired. It's what time is it? 6:30 I think. Just doing myself some tea or dinner, or whatever you want to call it. We call it tea. Doing myself some let's see, Heinz lamb and vegetable soup. Doing myself some toast as well. That'll do me because the nights have drawn in and it's getting really cold now, and when it gets this time of year or this time of weather, it's soup time. I do like my soup. Yeah, so I hope you guys are fine and everything's going to plan for you. I will try and get back into a normal routine of videos, but everything's good, everything's great, everything's really good. Things are going to plan. The house is doing well, everything's going on, and that's what I want to talk about really. Just a bit of a quick chat about, you know, anybody that's doing a mortgage for the first time. It's very scary, because if you don't know what you're doing, you can get advice off people and obviously advisors and whatnot, but it's kind of like a step into the unknown. And until you've experienced it, I mean, I know a lot of you guys have done the mortgage thing, and you either still going through it or you've now finished it. But that initial first experience, yeah, hell of a jump. And there's not always, I think, the information there that you really need. So in my personal experience, I'll just try and talk through what I've been through and what I could probably recommend for other people doing a mortgage for the first time. And basically what I'll suggest to people is do as much homework as you can, and just talk to people that are going through mortgages and done mortgages. They'll be able to talk to you better about it. Until you've actually, like I said, until you've actually gone through the process and done it and go, right, okay, now I know what's going on. Very daunting, but it is good, it is great, and you will be fine. So I'm trying not to burn my soup. Now, I found with my mortgage, and I think a lot of people will be the same, it takes a long time. There's a lot of red tape to go through. Solicitors, backwards and forwards, but it does get there, and I'm very fortunate with mine because I bank with Santander, and I did my mortgage through them because they was the second best in the country, and it was very handy because I wanted it all together. And that's, I think, my first advice for you is, if you're doing it for the first time and your bank is very good at the mortgage rates, I would probably recommend doing it with them. Doing it with your bank, and then it's all together. You know, you can alter things as you go along. I did my house, because you did house insurance as well. I did my house insurance with them, but you know, I could change that after a year or so. That's fine. But I just wanted everything together so it was nice and easy for me. And that's the thing, keeping it nice and simple and easy. Sometimes it's a big task, but it works. I wanted to talk to a proper advisor. Now, you can go to mortgage brokers, them sort of people, but I really don't know anything about that. I want to keep it with my bank. So I wanted to go into a branch and talk to an actual person. I found at this day and age, and what I've been talking to with people, trying to get a mortgage advisor is pretty much a no-go in any branches in this country. You have to either do it on the phone I'll do it online. Well, I chose to do it on the phone because I wanted to speak to someone, you know. But I'd have loved to have actually gone in and actually spoke to someone, you know, sat next to him to actually understand it a bit more. But, you know, these are the times we're living. We're in digital times. It's not always a good thing, you know. But yeah, got it sorted, and the guys really taught me through everything, step by step, what I need to do. And then I've got solicitors involved, and that's another thing you need to do. Find good solicitors. Again, with those, it was word by mouth. A lot of people around here said, "Oh, go with these guys. They're really, really good. They're good with them." So I did, and I wasn't disappointed. You know, I said to them, "Look, this is my first time," and be honest with them. Well, they'll know you're being honest with them because they'll ask you that anyway. I told them that it's my first time. Go gentle, and they did, and they taught me through everything step by step as well. Kept me well informed through emails, through telephone calls. But what I'd suggest for another piece of advice is, if you don't hear anything for a couple of weeks, just drop them an email, just to, you know, see what's going on, because, you know, it can be a bit nerve-wracking, and when you haven't heard anything for a while, you think, what's going on? But it's all good, it just takes time. So if you want to keep in contact with them, don't always leave it to them. Get in touch with them as well. But yeah, they kept me all informed. The bank kept me all informed. That all worked well. And to be honest with you, it went very smoothly like that. Obviously, when it's your first time, it is nerve-wracking. Like I keep saying, it's nerve-wracking because you seem like you're a little bit out of control on it, but it's all right. But it's all right. Once you get it sorted, it's all good. It's all good. Now, I went for a 5-year fixed, so I don't know how it works in other countries. I was advised to do fixed for so many years and not do a variable rate, because with a variable, you're paying a different amount each month. I don't want that. I want a fixed amount for so many years, so I know what I'm paying. So basically, I'll pay the same amount for 5 years, doesn't budge with the interest rate, and after like 5 years and you remortgage with them or whatever, you'll find it'll probably go up. But then if you do another 5 year, it stays at that for another 5 years. It's all good. Seems quite simple when you think about it. But yeah, that's basically it. Is basically the only. I'm trying to speak. The main piece of advice is listen to people, do your homework, and then go with who is recommended the best, and just keep it as simple as possible. That's pretty much all the advice I'd give you, which is not a lot really, is it? But even though I keep saying it's nerve-wracking and sometimes maybe a little bit stressful, it's all good, and this is the best thing I've ever done. Well, there's been a lot of best things I've done, but this is a good use of money to do that, is to actually own your own home. And I'm very proud to do that, and I'm doing this in my dad's name as well, my mum's name, because if it wasn't for them I wouldn't be able to do this. So doing it for them. And that's it really. I'm going to get back to my soup. Millie's in there chewing a bone, I think. She's very quiet. Oh, she just whimpered. So I'm going to get back to my soup, guys. I'll do you a proper video again next week, and we'll try and get back on track. So be good, be frugal. See you again next week, guys. Bye bye.